Hi friends, how are we? How are we today? Today is Saturday, and today, you guys, it did not work. Today was my niece's birthday party. She's 5. Can't believe it. She's turning 5 next week. But today was the party, so that was fun. I got to go do that, and I got to go see them. Her, my sister, my brother-in-law, have fun. So, I just figured I'll get on here and just film and just talk. Made some makeup purchases, stuff that I didn't need to buy, but I bought it anyways. One of them including this House Labs blush in Hibiscus Haze. We're going to use this today. This is absolutely gorgeous. You guys, House Labs made their blushes smaller. How do I know? Because, let me reach over here. I have this one. This is how big their blushes used to be. And look how, oh my God, she's so reflected. And look how big it is now. Like, why? This shade that I have is the red one because I wanted that redness at one point, and now I got the pink one. But I'm going to use that today. So just getting raining. It's storming here. I feel like I'm in Hogwarts. If you know, you know. I love Harry Potter. Love. I think my lips are dry. Super, super dry. Love me some Harry Potter. What should I put on my lips? My lips are dry and I feel like I don't have anything to, I'll use this. I'll use my mini Sunday Fridays. Summer Fridays, not Sunday Fridays. My lips are dry. Can you guys hear me? We'll put something on them. Yeah. I love these Summer Fridays lip butter bombs. I have so many. I have like 2 minis in my purse. I have 2 big ones. I have like so many of these. I'm like obsessed with these. Obsessed with them. So yeah, so it's raining, it's storming. I got the washer going, I got the dryer going. I don't have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Father's Day. I don't have to work tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm supposed to go on a date. Not really going on a date, but I'm gonna go see the guy that I'm trying to date. What am I looking for? Oh, I should have remembered. And I am going to go see him a little bit for Father's Day. Father's Day, like I told you guys, is like, it's hard because, my father has now since been deceased. Rest in peace, Daddy. Miss you every day. And then, he also, lost his daddy. So, unfortunately, fortunately, that's something, we actually have in common. So he understands the pain and the grief and the loss, and it's just hard. So, what are y'all's Father's Day plans? If you get to spend time with your daddy, give him an extra hug for me. If your father is deceased and unfortunately no longer with us, I understand your pain. Genuinely understand your pain. And to all the single moms out there that are both fathers and mothers, my heart goes out to you. God bless. So, I don't know what palette I want to use today, you guys. So I used the Resurgence palette the other day. I got to give it one more go before I make a decision on it. But I'm not going to use that today. So I was thinking about using either the Chicago Speakeasy one, or I was going to use the Route 66. Actually, I think I'm going to use the Route 66. Speaking of the devil, I might as well just go ahead and start this, this idea. No, I don't know. Should I go ahead and, no, I'm not. I'm going to wait on it. I had an idea for videos, but I think I'm going to wait on it before I disclose what it is that I want to do, because I'm just very indecisive. So I actually think I'm going to use the Nomad Speakeasy one today. Fun fact, I love Chicago. Look at this, you guys. It still has the paper in it. Like, come on. I love Chicago. It's such a beautiful city. And then doing the Sears Tower. Love me some Chicago. So the last time I went to Chicago was for my girl Megan's wedding. Megan actually got married on June 1st when Daddy died. And I think I have got to wash my brushes, you guys. I need to go on Amazon and buy me some more of my Cinema Secrets brush cleaner so I can clean my brushes. So I went to Chicago for the wedding. We went for a weekend. Yeah, it was me, my girl T, Teresa, and then Jennifer, the three of us. We flew up to Chicago for Megan's wedding. We were very few of Megan's friends from Florida flew up to Chicago for the wedding. But y'all, we were there for 3 days, 2 nights. The 2 nights of the three of us stayed at the hotel because everybody stayed at the hotel. So we stayed at the hotel that the bride and groom were staying at. The whole wedding party, like we just went ahead and just stayed at the hotel everybody else was staying at. Y'all, you would have thought we moved the freaking to that place. It was destroyed. There was just makeup all over. There's 3 of us. We got suitcases everywhere. We all took a carry-on bag and a backpack. Oh my gosh. Girls will be girls, right? So, yeah. It was fun. That was the last time I went to Chicago. And I think that's why I bought this palette, was because it says Chicago. And I love Chicago. And it's just... When I think a speakeasy, I think romance, right? Like cool tone, romance. This one doesn't really speakeasy romance to me. However, it's a great neutral color. Like, look at that whole middle row of shimmers. But we're going to try it out and see. So we're going to start with Prohibition. Prohibition. I can't even talk, y'all. I can't even talk. So we're just going to put that neutral color all over the lid. We'll just see if we like it. If we don't, get rid of her. Because I am on this journey to getting rid of things. So if you've been to Chicago, please leave a comment. Let me know what it is that you guys like about it. As always, my hair be looking like crap right now. That's okay. So if you can hear that buzzing noise, you guys, that is my ceiling fan. I have to fix the motor on the ceiling fan. Haven't gotten around to it. But if I don't turn on the fan, it's hot as hell in this like freaking room. Like, this is the hottest room because of all these windows right here. Like, this whole wall is windows in front of me. So this is like the hottest room in the house. Okay, I'm gonna put the Apistanthe house. I can't even talk. Like, I don't know how to pronounce half these things. I think we're going to try to go for a semi-neutral look here today. I think. So tonight I am going line dancing with the girls. Nothing you guys don't already know. You guys already know. So tomorrow's Father's Day, and I don't have to work tomorrow. They gave me the day off, which is nice. So I'm off tomorrow. So I'm gonna go see Booth. He's gonna make lunch for Father's Day. I think he's gonna cook for me. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just gonna go see him for a couple hours before he has to leave for work, because he has to work Monday morning just like I do. So we'll see. But anyways. So what's been new, you guys? I've been catching up on my YouTube videos. I'm still in the middle of watching Michelle's collab with Makeup in the Mundane. She did a collab together, so I need to go finish that one. But yeah, so what did I buy? Let's go back to the whole purpose of this video. So apparently, Glamour Natrix has a sale. I don't know if it's still going on, but they had a sale the other day when I was filming, and my girl texted me, and then she goes, I got this steal for like, she goes, I got this like palette for like $30. And I was like, what? I was like, send me the site. Send me the freaking site. So I went online and I bought the Bonfire palette, which I've been eyeballing because it reminds me of home, because I'm from the South, you know, I'm country, and we do bonfires here in the South. I mean, people do bonfires everywhere. Like, it's not just a Southern thing. But, cold beer, good friends, and country music. Like, sign me up. So, I'm online about the Bonfire palette. It was like $36 after everything. Like, they were having a major sale, Glaminatrix, and so I went online and bought it. And then I just got done saying how I didn't want to buy the tan palette. I gave in. Sephora does this $20 off with like 1,000 points. So I bought it for like $50 because I have so many points with Sephora. So I use it to get dollars off. So I ended up paying like $50, and then I happened to get free shipping. So I was like, even if it goes on sale for $40 plus shipping, I would end up still paying that same price. So I bought the tan palette. After I just got done saying I didn't need the tan palette, girl bought it. Your girl freaking bought it. Okay, I'm going to take this color called the Drifter. It's kind of like a light pastel color. Oh, what do you think? Can you guys see that? It's just like a light pastel color. I'm just going to brush that lightly in the crease, just to kind of tone down that brown. So yeah, I don't know what I'm wearing tonight. No rhyme or reason. But I have a feeling it's going to rain tonight, so I ain't getting too wild. But I just want to get ready now so I don't feel like I'm rushed later. But yes, I bought that. I bought the Glaminatrix one. I saw Give Me Glow, I think, is teasing a Wilderness palette, if I'm not mistaken. Looks really pretty, but I don't know. Love me some Give Me Glow, though. Love me some Give Me Glow. Okay, so we're going to just clean this brush off. Okay, I think we're going to go with this. Do we want to put some dark brown in the corner? Do I want to put Capone? I think we'll put Capone in here, which is this dark, it looks like a dark violet blue shade. I think I'll put that in the outer V with a little bit of the brown, and then we'll put some shimmers in there. We'll see. We have no, look at the embossing on this, you guys. Look at the embossing on this palette. Nomad does really good with their embossings, if I do say so myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, she pigmented. Oh, she is pigmented. Okay, you guys see that? A little bit of fallout. Nothing we can't clean up, but you guys see how pigmented she is? Okay. So we're just going to put this in here. So yeah, those are the only palettes that I actually bought, y'all. 2 palettes I didn't really need, but I've been eyeing it. And then I almost bought another thing of the Natasha Denona, whatever, the Cool Tone palette. But I'm like, girl, you don't need another one. Stop. We don't need a back stock on things that we don't need. So I didn't. So I'm just gonna, we're just nothing extra on the brush. We're just blending out the edges here. Blending out the edges. It's fine, we'll clean up the edges here with a makeup brush in a minute. But yeah, so nothing new. Again, I think this is a conversation for another video where we're all over the map, because I didn't think things through on things I don't want to talk about. That's okay. That is okay. So, what are y'all's favorite shows watching? That's what I wanted to ask too. What are some favorite shows that you guys are watching that you guys can recommend? I need some new TV shows to watch, y'all. I'm rewatching Hawaii Five-0. That's a show that I'm rewatching because it just takes me back to my good old college days. We've been watching Hawaii Five-0, and then Lincoln Lawyer's coming out. The new season Lincoln Lawyer's coming out. Have you guys watched that? That's another one that I'm loving. The new season Sweet Magnolias is coming out. I have to rewatch the last season. Not rewatch. I have to finish the last season of Virgin River. I got so into it, I stopped watching it, and I told myself I'm not going to finish the last season until the new season comes out. So the new season of Virgin River is coming out, or they just released that they're doing another season. So I'm going to start finishing that one. What else? I need to start getting into my, I'm not a big horror fan, but I need to start getting into some Halloween shows. Like Riverdale. Did you guys ever watch Riverdale? That was a fun one. I really enjoyed Riverdale. I need to start rewatching that one again because, we're going to Halloween Horror Nights, this year. So fun fact, I'm not a big horror person. So I think it's to each its own, right? Not everybody's a horror person. So I am not a big Halloween horror masks type of person. Because I'm a chicken. I am not afraid to say it. I got glitter glue on my lashes. I am a chicken. So, I don't tend to do well with horror movies. But we are going to Halloween Horror Nights this year. And I've been one time. I went one time, years ago. Gosh, I was still in college when this happened. You know, I've been out of college for like 122,000 years now. So, I went one time years ago when I was in college. And I just remember going into the clown. And back then, they could touch you. And so nowadays, from what I'm being told, again, I don't know because I haven't been. I've been told they can't touch you. At Halloween Horror Nights or Howl-O-Scream, they're not allowed to touch you. Like, it's against the regulations. So here I go, getting a text message. Cannot film without a text, a call, or FaceTime. Now I've jinxed it, so let me knock on wood. I don't know what shades I'm going to use for the shimmer. I think I'm going to go in with this light lavender color. I think I'm going to go with this duochrome. Light lavender. Can you guys see that duochrome? There we go. I think I'm going to go with this one. And then I think I'm going to put this one on the outer edge. That's what we're going to do. So, let's start with this one. So, yeah, I've been told that they couldn't touch you before. Well, before they could touch you, excuse me. Now they can. I said it backwards. So before they were allowed to touch you, and now they're saying that they're not allowed to touch you. Like it's against regulations. I don't know what changed that rule. So when I went before, we went to this clown house. And so Halloween Horror Nights is at Universal Studios in Orlando. And then Howl-O-Scream is at Busch Gardens in Tampa. 2 major theme parks here in Florida. And so when I went, they touched me and I went full freaking throttle panic, y'all. Full throttle panic. Screaming. I thought I was gonna die. Like, you know, somebody jumps out of you and then they touch you. Yeah. No. So I never went again. And so when, so this year, we're going, and a part of me is a little terrified because of past experiences. Call it PTSD. Call it what you want. No shame. I will own that PTSD, whatever you want to freaking call it. But I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. But homeboy's like, don't worry, we're gonna go together. I'm gonna hold your hand. Nobody's gonna touch you. Because again, apparently the rules have changed to now they can't touch you. It's against regulations. They're not allowed to. I'm sure there's other reasons. I'm sure there's a reason why they've changed that rule. Like, I'm sure somewhere along the way, somebody probably had a panic and had a heart attack. And so I'm sure somewhere, something called for that change in rules and regulations. But I know it wasn't because of me. But now I'm just like, okay. I kind of like that. What do you guys think? You guys see that? It's got a little bit of a twist. Yeah, a little bit of shimmer. I think that Boulevardier, I can't even say it. It's like a shift. Can you guys see the shift in this? There we go. Can you guys, like, it's got a nice color out here on the edge. I think it's nice. I think it's nice. So we're just gonna put a little bit more of this, a little bit of this brown back in here. I feel like we lost it in the crease. Just a little bit more brown. Just to kind of bring out that reddish color. Just to bring it out. Yeah, so yeah, I like some scary TV shows, but I don't do horror, like I said. Scream 7, Scream this, Scream that. Nah, not your girl. Saw 1, Saw 2. No. I went and saw it when it came out in theaters years ago. I don't do clowns, can't do that. I'm going to try this Chin Ricky color. I think in the inner corner. I think we're going to try it in the inner corner. And see how it does. I don't think it's making a difference. I don't know. I can't tell if it's making a difference. Oh, I can't tell. I think it's more sparkly. I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, there we go. That's the shade. Can you guys see that? It's very similar to that lavender color, but that's okay. But yeah. That's that. Are you guys a horror person? If you are, what do you take? What is your take on clowns? And I'm just taking a makeup wipe to clean out the edges here. What is y'all's take on clowns and horror? Would you guys freak out if somebody touched you? Would you want to kill a mother, or are you one of those people you're just like, yes, you can't scare me? I'm like a trooper. Please share with me, because I know I'm not the only one. I can't be. Okay. Alright, so clean up the edges there. Okay. She looking different. She looking different. Alright. I'm going to use some of this. I've already used my Bobbi Brown. So I think I'm going to use I don't know. Let's use the Halloween Flawless filter. Let me use a little bit of a poreless putty primer. Let me use a little bit of this. Again, trying to use this stuff up. Trying to use this stuff up. But yeah, so it's raining. It's Florida. All it does is rain. Literally. I feel like God's mission for Florida residents is to just make it rain every day of our life. I'm just kidding. We've been needing it. It's been so hot. Like I said in my last video, it's been in the hundreds. Or it's been 100, 102 the other day. Or it's like 90 with an 85% humidity. And so then it's like, and then when it rains, it's even more humid, but then we need the rain to cool down because it's so hot. But then you get this rain humidity after it rains. So then you're like, well, I'd rather it be hot without the rain. It's like a ring around the rosy, y'all. It's we can never be happy. We are never happy living here. Never freaking happy living here. Excuse me. Never freaking happy. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So, get some green color corrective in here. So I was thinking about filming the rest of my makeup collection. You know, I tend to only like to, I wouldn't say only, but I tend to gravitate more towards eyeshadow palette collection videos than anything else. Because theoretically, I don't care what foundations you own or anything like that. But then once I get into eyeshadow palette collection videos, then I want to watch everything collection videos. So I was thinking about filming a collection video of everything else that I own. I wish I would have just started YouTube when I was decluttering a bunch of stuff. Because like I've sold over $100 something. I've sold over 100 items on Mercari. But I didn't. So now I'm debating on, do I film the rest of my makeup collection? I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts? I have a very small backup drawer of stuff. Very small. Used to be big. No more. Small. Of backups that I used to keep. Like, I keep. And it's just a few things. Things that are being discontinued. So, for example, like my Fenty powder, either they reformulated this or they either way they repackaged it. So the container is smaller now. So it's half this size for the same freaking price. And so I thought she was discontinuing it, and this is my favorite powder. So I bought like 6 of these on her website. When they went real dirt cheap, I bought 6 of them, and my shade is butter, O2 butter. So I have like 5 more of these. It's my favorite. If you guys have the old one and the new one, please tell me. Did she reformulate it? Excuse me. Is it the same? Or did she just repackage it and kept the price so that you're getting a ripoff? Let me know. Let me know. Because it's my favorite. Okay. I'm going to use my... There we go. You see the line? We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. So I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Use this baby up. But I don't know. I'm looking for a good drugstore powder. The one that besides the Coty Airspun, I like the Maybelline, and I like this L'Oreal Perfection. I like those, but I want something that gives me a little bit more full coverage. Like, I want a powder that covers a little bit more that's from the drugstore. Like, almost, you know how some powders, they just lightly, like, dust away whatever it is you need it to do. Like, it does its purpose, but that's it, right? And then some powders are thicker and heavier, so that you don't have to, like, keep powdering throughout the day. You don't have to do touch-ups because that powder has already, like, done its job, if that makes any sense to you guys. So I'm looking for a drugstore powder that is a little heavy-duty. Not cakey, but also not lightweight. Like, I just want, like, a happy medium. But I need to start experimenting. So, y'all let me know. What are your recommendations? Please. And don't suggest Wet n Wild. Because Wet n Wild does not have a nice heavy, a nice middle of the road powder that I'm talking about. I tried all of her powders. And they don't do what it is I'm looking for. Okay. Which concealer should I use? I really should use this Colfie. It's Clean Beauty, and it's going to go bad. And it looks like I'm almost done with it. Like, you can start seeing the windowing around it. You know what I mean? Like, I've been using the suck out of that. I think I'm going to use this with a little combination of the Incognito. Yeah, let's do that. I don't really need under eye corrector Fortunately, I'm not somebody who is prone to a lot of bags under my eyes. Like, you can tell when I'm tired, don't get me wrong, but I'm not prone to a lot of blues, like, in the inner corner. Fortunately, that is something that I don't struggle with. Some people do. I have plenty of friends that do, and I feel for you. But, sorry, not sorry, I don't have that problem. Sorry, not sorry. Like, yeah. And I'm not taking the stop out of this, you guys. I don't do that. I'm one of those people, when it's done, it's done. I don't take out the stopper. I ain't got the time, nor the patience. I feel like once I used up 98% of it, then we got our money's worth. So this is probably too much, but that's okay. That's okay. I put on way too much concealer, but we're good. So my new rap song. So those are all the makeup products I bought. Still hot as baloney out here. I'm not working tomorrow. And yeah. Still dating the same one man. I'll say it till the day I die. I say it in every other video. Dating in your 30s and dating in 2026 freaking sucks. Amen. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh. It's like ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, I'm gonna go. We're just trying out these palettes. We're just trying out these eyeshadow palettes to see if we want to keep them or if we want to get rid of them. We're going to set the under eye with our Fenty powder that we were just talking about. We'll see how. Like, she just blurs, y'all. Do you guys see that? She just, like, blurs like there's no tomorrow. She's a fantastic powder. And we're going to use some cream products today. We're going to use some cream products today. So, I think the other day I wanted to... Let's go back to using this because I really liked it. The Patrick Ta bronzer and powder. I think I'm going to use that again today. I just really liked how it looked. I really did. So we're going to use this again today. We'll find the brush. Do you guys have a good, do you guys have a favorite brush cleaner? What's up with that face? What's up with that face? Do you guys have a favorite makeup brush cleaner that you guys like? Like, look how good that looks, y'all. She's like perfection. You know what I mean? Like, she's perfect. She's so freaking perfect. My other favorite cream bronzer is the NARS one. I also really like that one. But this one's older, so I need to use this one up. I need to use this one up for sure. For sure. And I think because it's going to rain, a part of me thinks I should wear a hat tonight to go dancing, but we'll see. She does not smell like goat. Some of my friends like to smell their products and tell me it smells like goat. And I'm like, how do you even know what goat smells like? Do you own a farm? Have you walked up to a goat and like sniffed their ass? Like, how do you know what a goat smells like? Like, help me understand. Yeah, I thought I was going to start a channel that just didn't really cuss. Like, it was going to be like a clean channel. And we could just talk about life. And, like, it'll be basically semi-kid appropriate, you know what I'm saying? With no cuss words. Hell no! I think I broke that rule on, like, video, too. Oh, my God. I mean, to each its own. Like, I want you to be yourself. If you are starting your YouTube channel, you do you. You do whatever makes you happy. It's your channel. It's your content. Like, whatever. But, anyways. But, yeah. Like, how do you know what goat smells like? I, like, went off a tangent for a second there. Like, I can understand, you're like, hey, it smells like farm animal. Maybe that's a sign that my product went bad. But, how do you know what the fuck goat smells like? I grew up on a cow pasture. Like, I never walk up to something, I'm like, oh, smells like a cow. Smells like a moo-moo. Moo, it stinks. No. Crap myself up. I don't do that shit. So how do you know what freaking goat smells like? My gosh. I mean, it's pretty prominent when something goes bad, right? Like, it's pretty obvious when something goes bad. But I'm like, how do you know what that freaking smells like, dude? Okay, so I want to use this blush today, but I want to use a cream one too. So I think I'm going to use either this Rare Beauty Hope or I'm going to use this Wet n Wild. But I think this Wet n Wild is too nude for that blush. So I think I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild one. Or actually, no, I'm not. I think I'm going to go with this Drunk Elephant one. This one needs to be used up this year. This one needs to be used up. This was expensive and I need to use this baby up. So we're going to put some of it on the back of our hand. Like, I love these. I don't like the bronzer drops because I'm fair. But I love, love, love the blush. Look at that. That's a lot. That's too much. That's okay. It's okay. So we're just going to dot that all over. And then we're going to get the Sephora 56 mini to blend it out. I'm just going to blend it out. We're not going for the sunburnt look today. We are not. I think that look only calls for special occasions. And today's not one of them. So we're just gonna, this 56.5 mini brush is fantastic, y'all, for cream bronzer or cream blush. I got it from Emily Noel here on YouTube does it, and I tried her recommendation one day because I had already owned it, and I was like, oh, she ain't lying. Isn't that such a pretty color? Yeah, it's not too much, not too dramatic. Like, it's so pretty. It's a nice neutral color, isn't it? Oh, I like that. I like that. Wipe off the excess. Wipe off the excess, and then I'm just going to take my sponge real quick. Oh, somebody call 911. There goes the fire truck going down my street. We'll pray for whatever call they're going to. So, yeah, that looks really good, doesn't it? What do you guys think? Okay, so now we're going to powder our face. But I think for the sake of if I keep using this Givenchy, should I use that one? Let me use the Givenchy one today. Excuse me, my allergies are kicking my butt. Kicking my hiney. Where's my powder brush? So yeah. My stuff hasn't gone bad as far as the smell. Thank goodness. Patrick Ta does not smell like goat at all. How do you guys know when your products go bad? Like, be honest. Okay, obviously you sniff it, but what smell do you guys look for? Do you look for it to smell like Play-Doh? Because rumor has it, word on the street is if it smells like Play-Doh, it's a big sign. I do not disagree on that because I have had some lip products smell like Play-Doh, and I'm like, yep, it's gone bad. Like, I just knew. So, how do you guys know when it goes bad? Does it smell like Play-Doh? Does it smell like farm animal? Does it smell like goat? Does it smell like mildew? Like rotten eggs? Like, I don't know what rotten eggs smells like. Thank God I've never smelled rotten eggs. I'm just throwing it out there. How do you guys know when your stuff has gone bad? Let your girl know. Because I have some stuff in here that is older, right? Like, I'm looking at my drawers, and I need to go through the makeup drawers. For the most part, I've decluttered everything that I think I didn't want or is old. So for the most part, everything I've in there is stuff that I want to keep. But, for example, I know when stuff is getting older, right? Like, for example, this is getting older, right? This is getting older. This is getting older. What else? And these are all cream products, right? What else is getting older? This is getting older. My Natasha Denona Hygiene Hydrating Primer Serum. I'm like halfway done. I need to finish this year. That's getting older. What else is getting older? Like this concealer. It's Clean Beauty. It's getting older and it needs to go. Powders don't really go bad. This I want to just use up because I want to get my money's worth because this sucker's like $48 freaking dollars, but it's like freaking liquid gold. So I'm trying to use that up. So for the most part, I'm sorry guys, that's so not attractive, but my allergies are kicking my butt. But like, how do you know, right? Like, you have an idea of when stuff is going bad in your collection, but how do you know when it's actually gone bad? Do you actually stick by the expiration date, or do you just go off of what you think is still good and not good? I've always been curious. And I know they say best practice is to follow the expiration on the back of the product. But I'm also like, if we all did that and we had a minimalist collection, it would make sense. But most people don't have a minimalist collection, so they can't always follow by the 6-month rule or the year rule. And if they do, they're throwing away product and they're throwing away money. So generally speaking, most people, I mean, I think most people have a minimum makeup collection. Like, I don't think I have a small makeup collection, but I also don't think I have a huge makeup collection. Like, if anything, the category in my collection that is heavy is eyeshadow, right? And that's it. It's eyeshadow. It's not really, yes, I have more blushes than an average human needs, but I'm also not a makeup artist. I also don't wear makeup every day like I used to. I'm trying to, but I don't. So, how do you know? So if I follow the 6-month rule on everything or the 1-year rule on everything, you know how much money be thrown away? I've already spent the money. I might as well use the damn product. You know? So I just want to know. Give me your thoughts, please. I'm intrigued because maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'll admit if I'm doing it wrong. Like, if I'm not following the rules like I'm supposed to, let me know. So I got that. So I had put that Capone, that dark shade, in the Outer V. I think I'm going to try and put a little bit of this brown. Just a little bit. We're just going to do one tap in there. Just to go over, that dark color. Just to kind of give it a pop. Oh yeah, and then we're going to go back into Capone just to do a little bit of the crease here, to pop in the crease. And then there we go. Oh yeah, I like that, you guys. And then let me take that, go brush away the fallout. do you guys think? What do we think? Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and put in our, go ahead and do our brows. Trying to use this baby up. Y'all know. Y'all know what I'm using. Y'all know exactly what I'm using. So we're just going to brush through the brows. Brush through the brows. And then put this in here. But yeah, I think I'm going to start watching some more makeup collection videos. And then I think I'm going to maybe film one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really have, like I said, a big backup drawer. So, I mean, I don't really have a backup drawer to film. I'm trying to get my girl to film her backup drawer. All she does is talk about, like, her backup drawer and how her stuff is, like, overflowing. And it's like, but I'm like, girl, film it. And she's like, people are going to judge. And people are going to say shit. I'm like, girl, the money's already spent. I want to know what you love. Like, I want to know the things that you love. Like, that's the beauty about makeup. Is everybody has their preferences and everybody likes what they like. But sometimes, if you know that somebody likes it, sometimes you're like, well, I'm in the market for X, Y, and Z. Everybody talks about X, Y, and Z. Maybe I should go try it and maybe I'll fall in love with it. And then you end up falling in love with it, you know? So that's the beauty about makeup, is everybody has their own preferences. And what works for you may not work for me. But maybe my recommendation on a product will work for you. Like, I'll wear blue eyeshadow. And, I mean, to me, I wear what I consider is a wearable blue look, right? But to some people, they want it, but bam, in your face. And I'm like, dude, you do you. And sometimes that looks good on me, right? But I have no shame in just wearing bold colors. I have a passion for bold colors, but it depends on where I'm going. For me, it's a time and place. For others, it's like, nope, I'm doing it every day and I don't care. And I'm like, you do you and I love you for you. I love you for you. So I got to use this up, y'all. This is the Merit Brown Black Volumizing. What is this? Brow pomade. I have to use this up. Again, another old product. I think the lifespan on these things is like 6 months. And I love this brow product. But y'all, I gotta use her up. I gotta use her up this year. So yeah. I like watching makeup collection videos for that purpose. Is because I get to see and hear about other brands I don't know about that maybe I want to try. But again, I don't need to try every brand and every product on the planet. I don't get PR. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't do this for money. I do this for fun. I did this so my friend would like stop harassing me about about starting a YouTube channel. And I'm like, fine, I'll freaking do it. And I'm having fun with it. I'm absolutely having fun. This is like my escape, right? Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of House Labs blush on here now. Like, you know, this is like my escape because you guys can't see any blush on my face now. So I'm just gonna do one tap or two. Tap off the excess here. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my gosh, she is so pretty. Oh, she pigmented, but is she not pretty? Do you guys see that? Oh my god, she is pretty. And this blush was not even really that expensive. It's like $30. That's the four. Which is pricey, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, the price of drugstore nowadays is like $18 for a blush from like freaking L'Oreal. Speaking of L'Oreal, look at this messy bun thing I got going on. Speaking of L'Oreal, y'all, she getting pricey. Is she not? We got very little bit of fallout, but there I go again, blowing on my product. Yo, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love her. I love her. I love her. There's just a little bit of highlight on. And for highlighter, I think I'm going to see. Oh, here's another one. This Chantecaille Chic Galee and Happy. This is old. Lifespan, 12 months. I've had it for longer than 12 months. I should still use... Still smells good. I should pull this out and start using this. I need to pull this out. This is what I'm going to do. I want to fill some products that I need to pull out and use that it's going to go bad and that I'm going to throw away after this year. I need to. I absolutely need to. Because my skin is sensitive. So I need to do that. I think for highlighter, though, I'm going to use this J-Cat Pro Luminizer. I've had this for years. This never goes bad. Truly, it never goes bad. I think that blush looks really good with that eye look. But, I thought about putting some of this in a cream blush. Oh my god, I should totally do that. I should put some of this luminizer. Let me show you guys how beautiful it is. Can you guys see how pretty that is? I'm not flicking you off, I apologize. Oh my god. I should put some of this mixed in with a cream product in an empty like compact. That's what I should do. And make my own highlighter. That's what I should do. That's a good idea. Remember, I documented this because I'm probably not going to do it. So remember, I said this in a video. Just gonna put some on a brush here. Tap out the excess. But yeah, I should film a video of products that I want to use that are old or getting old that I'm going to use up after this year. Kind of like a Shop My Stash, but not really a Shop My Stash. Because I don't tend to do the Shop My Stash videos. Because I just kind of pull out whatever I want. I'm one of those people. Look at that highlighter, yo. I kind of just pull out whatever I want and use. I don't typically use the Shop My Stash. Oh yeah, we are standing out like there's no tomorrow. Which one knows? And then I like to bring my highlighter into the brow bone. That's like a 2016 thing. I should film a 2016 and the new 2026 video. That would be fun. That would be fun. Okay, where's my sponge? We're just gonna tap it out. And yeah, you guys, I think that is the final look. I think that's the final look. We will, what I want to do. Alright guys, I'm back. Someone was at my door, Amazon, go figure. So I'm back. I put on some eyeliner. I just put on some brown eyeliner in the look. Got a little bit up here. Let me just scrape that off. So I got some brown eyeliner on. And then I use this Fenty. I love Fenty. This is the best eyeliner. This Fenty eyeliner. It's a long wearing liquid eyeliner. I got it in black and brown. It's absolutely my favorite besides the Milani one, because I threw away my Milani one because I think it dried out, but that's okay. So we got that in there. And then I'm going to just, let me just blend out the crease a little bit more. Blend out the crease. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara. And I think we're going to put on some brown mascara today. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal again, L'Oreal, she's expensive. This Lash Extensionist Telescopic in brown. I love this mascara. But y'all, she's like pricey. She's like $17. How did mascara get so expensive, you guys? I remember when you see it use the CoverGirl mascara, and CoverGirl still, I didn't even curl my lashes, you guys. Did you guys see that? I didn't curl my lashes. CoverGirl has, it's fine, we'll curl our lashes after we have mascara put on. CoverGirl is still relatively cheap as far as their mascaras. I mean, their blushes are like on a whole nother planet. But, their mascara still remain cheap. But y'all, when did makeup get so expensive? Like, beauty is pain and beauty is pricey. Beauty is pain, beauty is bankruptcy. There we go. That's more like accurate in today's market. But like, why did it get so expensive? And then like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, like 5 years ago, it was like 12, 13 bucks. Now it's like 17 bucks. It was never that expensive when it first came out. Ever. It's just this world that we live in. If you guys have a favorite mascara from the drugstore, preferably tubing, but if it's not, that's okay. Let your girl know. I am always on the hunt for a new mascara. Dramatic, false looking. I want to look like I have falsies. Because I don't wear false lashes. I've tried. I can't. So I am always on the hunt for falsies type of mascara. Like, that is the goal. My life mission when I wear makeup is to look like I have fake lashes. But I notice if I wear eyeliner and then mascara, it looks like I have falsies on, because I've noticed every time somebody goes, oh my gosh, I love your fake lashes. I'm like, I'm not wearing fake lashes. They go, but it looks like you do. It's when I have eyeliner on. But I don't always wear eyeliner because eyeliner calls for a special occasion. Like my first date. I wore eyeliner on the first date. But look at that. Can you guys see that? Like, look at those lashes, y'all. She is like in your face. And this is a true brown. It was for the longest time I could not find a true brown. Mascara. And then I saw somebody on YouTube use this one. And I was like, eh. And so I went to Walmart and I picked it up. And I saved the receipt because I'm like, if it sucks, I'm going back and getting my freaking $17 back. And I'm in love. I'm in love. Like, I don't know if you can see it in the tube. Like, look at that. Like, you can see it just on the video. Like, on here. That's a true brown, y'all. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then for the lower lash line, we're going to use Maybelline Lash Discovery Mini. It's like the perfect wand. And I use this for the lower lash line. Sometimes a tubing mascara, you know. But I don't want brown on the lower lash line because it's pretty predominant that my lower lashes are black. So I'm just going to use this one. And this is legit waterproof. So I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. By the way, I changed the light in my fan yesterday. It was challenging, but I did it. Alright, you guys. That is it. That is the final look. What do you guys think? Do you like it? So yeah, that is the Nomad Chicago Speakeasy. I mean, I like it. Do I think I'll keep it? No. I don't love it. I think the look was okay. I do. But I don't think that I love it. You know what I mean? The duochromes are nice, but I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. This is Chopping Block palette. Chopping Block. Is that a word? Chopping Block palette number 2. Nomad Speakeasy. Should I keep it? What are your thoughts? Maybe I need to go online and watch some videos of people using this and get inspired. I don't know. But right now, I think I'm more keen to keep this palette than I am this palette. Just being honest. But we'll see. Well, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a wonderful... Oh my God, I don't know why I said wonderful. Oh my God, I sound like a goofball. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Have a wonderful Saturday weekend. Whatever it is that you guys are doing tonight or this weekend, please be safe. I hope you guys have a fantastic Father's Day. Again, my heart goes out to you for those of you that have lost your father. I'm one of them. So my love goes to you. For those of you that are single parents, God love you. I can't imagine how hard life is. But I give it to you. And you deserve every holiday on this planet. Father's Day, Mother's Day, all of it. So I wish you guys well. And I will watch you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.